welcome to Cory's Stories. Are you ready to meditate with Cory?
Hello, my little friends. I just wanted to take a quick minute before your meditation story to say hi and thank you, and I appreciate you very, very much. Thank you for listening to my stories. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel and like your meditation or your video if you liked it, and make sure to press the bell so that you get notified every time I bring out a new story. One last thing, if you love Heidi, Cherry and Vaya or Tucker and Leo stories, you can join the cat club or the dog club. Go to my Patreon link down below. I leave it there on every meditation. Talk to your parents or your guardians about whether you can join my Patreon group. Hope you have a wonderful time listening to my story. Bye. See you next time.
Are you ready to meditate with Cory? Make sure that you're in your bed, you're comfortable and ready to relax. Try and be still and quiet as you listen to the story. And that way, your body can get calm. Your mind can slow down. And hopefully you'll fall to sleep. It was a full moon. Tucker was standing outside with his magical stone. He was holding it up to the light of the moon.
"Oh, I can't wait," said Tucker. "I'm just so excited. Oh, beautiful, beautiful angel with your lovely, lovely wings. Make it so that all of me and my friends and everyone that's awesome gets to be human again."
The light was shining down through his white stone. All the golden veins lit up. And there in the middle of the stone appeared his magical angel. Just one wish. Just one wish, she said. That familiar saying that she says, where Tucker, for the past 3 or 4 times that they've done this, has asked to be human, along with all of his friends. There was a flash of light, and Tucker found himself back in his boy body. He looked down. He'd got black cargo pants on and a black t-shirt with a smiley face on the front.
"Cool,"
he thought to himself. He ran inside. Leo, Heidi, Vaya and Cherry were all girls, and Leo was a boy once again. Leo had got on an oversized blue comfy sweatshirt and some jeans and sneakers. Vaya was wearing gold. She had on a sparkling gold jumpsuit and flat ballerina shoes that were gold to match her jumpsuit. She was wearing a golden fluffy headband. And she felt awesome. "Oh my, this outfit is so me," Cherry said. "OMG, I look awesome today too." Cherry was wearing a red t-shirt and she had on some black skinny jeans. Heidi was wearing purple glasses that matched a purple t-shirt that she was wearing. And then she had some baggy, greyish looking cargo pants that she was wearing. She looked very, very, very much like Heidi. They all felt really, really awesome. It was evening time. Leo said, "So, I hope you all don't mind, but while Tucker was outside, I was thinking about what we could do this time when we were human. And I'd really like to go to the movies." Everyone said that that was a brilliant idea. Cherry said, "OMG, Leo, yeah, and we all look so cool. It's going to be so much fun. I've always wanted to sit in those seats at the movies and actually feel like, like a girl at the movies, eating popcorn and drinking a slushie, just looking so cool." Vaya said, "I think I need to just go get a cardigan that goes with this outfit. It might be a bit chilly in the movies."
Tucker said, Are we ready? Are we ready then? Let's go! Let's go!
They waited until Vaya came downstairs with her cardigan, and then they all set out for the movies. When they got to the movies, they walked inside. They got absolutely no clue what they were going to watch. The first thing that hit them was the smell of butter and popcorn, nachos, and all the delicious things that they have at the movies. Cherry said, "I am definitely getting popcorn."
Tucker said, "Shall we get one of those big ones? The giant ones, and we'll share it."
Cherry said, "Yeah, for sure, definitely." Heidi said to Vaya, "Do you want to share an order of nachos with me? I've always wanted to have that cheesy stuff, whatever it is that they have on top." Vaya said, Maybe I'll take a few. Doesn't sound that great for me. But do you know what I really want to eat? I want to eat some Sour Patch Kids. Oh, they just sound so sour." Leo was just looking at the screen, looking at what movie to watch. He wasn't even thinking about food at this point. And then he spotted it. It said that there was a replay of Indiana Jones. He'd seen Indiana Jones on the TV lots of times, but he'd not really paid that much attention to it. But now that he was a boy, and now that he could see it on the big screen, he was really excited about it. Is everybody okay with, going to see the replay of Indiana Jones? Cherry, Heidi, and Vaya were open to it. They didn't care what they were watching as long as they were at the movies and looking cool. Tucker said, Yeah, that's all right, yeah. He couldn't care less either. Tucker was just checking out all the different people that were at the movie theatre. There was lots and lots of young ones. Young, pre-teens, teenagers, older kids. It was a Friday night, so there was quite a mix there. They looked like a lot of couples, young couples maybe on dates. Not so many families. He felt really excited about being there, being human, being a boy in a boy's body. This is awesome. Everywhere he looked, there was interesting things to look at. He noticed over on the left, on the far side of the movie theatre, there was a little arcade. That looked super cool. Everything on the menu for the food looked super cool. All the different movies looked cool. Everything about this place was cool. Tucker was just in awe of the whole experience. And then Leo looked at the popcorn girl. She had blonde, curly hair, and she was really short, petite, a tiny little thing. She was filling ginormous buckets of popcorn and adding extra butter at the end. There was something about her that looked familiar. He just wasn't sure. And then he was looking at the other movies again, and then everybody decided it was okay. They were going to watch the replay of Indiana Jones. So he checked out the girl again, the one with curly blonde hair. It was short and curly and shaggy, and she looked super cute. She had a big smile on her face, and she was really friendly. And then she talked. The closer they got, in the line, he could hear her. She sounded just like Sasha. Yes, Sasha. Sasha, the one he fell in love with, the little white dog that visited the neighbors next door. She came with her family from Mexico, but then after a week, she left and broke his heart, and he hadn't seen her since. Sasha. Sasha? That can't be Sasha. He didn't say anything. He just waited in line. Everyone was chatting. Cherry was laughing really loud at something. He felt like he was in a bit of a bubble. His stomach turned upside down. He got really nauseous. He started to sweat. He felt very uncomfortable. If this is Sasha, then I think I'll die, he said to himself. He wondered if, as a human, he got hives. He wanted to check his armpits, but there was too many people around, and he would look really, really weird checking his armpits in the middle of a movie theatre line. You can't really do that when you're a boy. He felt itchy. He felt super nervous. His throat tightened up. His neck got itchy, like he wanted to scratch his neck as if he was getting a rash or something. He didn't know what to do. He didn't know what to do. And then he heard really loud, "Hey guys!" He turned around, and there was Mr. Kitty. Mr. Kitty and Vaya hugged. "Oh, I'm so glad you made it. It just seems like every time we're human, this is going to happen now. Oh, this is so cool." Mr. Kitty gave her another big hug, and then he gave high fives to the rest of the crowd. Leo popped out of his bubble and gave D'Angelo, Mr. Kitty, a high five. D'Angelo was wearing a denim jacket, a white t-shirt, and some black pants. Vaya said that she would share popcorn with D'Angelo. Looks like Heidi was going to eat the nachos all to herself. Vaya was definitely not going to have cheese sauce. Not now Mr. Kitty was there. What if she dripped it all over her outfit? What if she got it stuck on the corners of her mouth? What if she smelt like cheese? No way. Popcorn it is. And they would share. It came to Leo's turn. There was about 4 or 5 different people behind the counter serving people. He got Sasha. He was hoping, in 1 million hopes, that one of the others would serve him, because he didn't know what to say. He didn't know what to do. What if it wasn't Sasha? What if he was just making things up? Mr. Kitty last week, Sasha this week. This is just too good to be true. And anyway, what's she doing not in Mexico? Sasha lives in Mexico. She can't be here. Sasha said, "Hi, welcome to the movie theatre. What can I get you?" She looked at him as if she didn't know him at all. Leo said, just a blue Slurpee, please." "What size?"
Tucker said. Get a large one, and then I can have some."
Large, please," said Leo. And then Sasha stopped. She looked at him. Her eyebrows knitted together as if she was in deep thought. and then she said, I'm sorry, did you say you wanted a large blue Slurpee? And Leo said, Yeah, that's right. And she went, Leo? And Leo said, Sasha? And Sasha said, No. Leo? Leo said, Hi, Sasha. How's it been? Sasha said, No. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's you. Leo said, So, when Tucker was told that everyone that we know could possibly turn into humans, it actually included you? Sasha said, Yeah, I've been working here like 4 weeks. Leo said, Oh, right. At the same time as having a conversation with Sasha, he felt super conscious that there were people in a queue behind him, and he didn't want to look rude, taking up all of her time, but this was the love of his life. And she was there in front of him, and she was a girl, a super cute, petite little thing. And he was in love all over again. He said, I thought you lived in Mexico. And she said, No, we moved. We live here now. And then Leo said, So why haven't you visited next door? Sasha said, Well, you know how it is, Leo. When I'm a dog, I don't really get any say. But as a girl, well, here I am. I work here on Fridays. I love it. You meet so many people. I was hoping I would see you. I'm sorry I hadn't seen you since the last time. I did miss you. Leo melted. Sasha had to make his drink. She turned around away from him. She gave him his Slurpee and a large straw and said, I get off in 5 minutes. Which movie are you going to watch? Leo said, We're going to see Indiana Jones. Oh, I'll come and find you, she said. Okay. Oh, great. Okay, said Leo, trying to pull himself together. That would be really nice. We'll see you in there, Sasha. Tucker said, No.
Sasha?
He elbowed Leo over and over again. Sasha!
That's so cool. Sasha? Oh, Sasha's back, guys. Sasha's back.
Cherry said, OMG! Leo! That's so awesome! Is she coming in the movie? Leo said, Yeah. She said she was going to come in and join us. Oh, OMG! That's so nice. Oh, Leo, you get to catch up. The kids all went into movie theatre number 3 to watch the replay of Indiana Jones. They all sat in one row. Leo sat on the end and kept an eye on the door, waiting for Sasha to come in. Heidi sat next to Vaya. Vaya sat next to Mr. Kitty. Then Tucker, then Cherry on the end. Cherry, once the movie started, was absolutely mesmerised. She was looking at the screen all googly-eyed. It was so big and so loud and so awesome. She wasn't even looking at the popcorn. She just kept sticking her hand in, grabbing a handful and shoving it in her mouth. Sticking her hand in, grabbing a handful and shoving it in her mouth. Tucker was doing the same thing, and at one point they both put their hand in the popcorn at the same time. They touched each other. Tucker started laughing.
Sorry, Cherry.
Cherry said, Oh, it's all right, Tucker, you're all right. It's all right. Don't be silly. We're just like both of us shoving it in his face. Look at us. Tucker said,
It's a good job it's you, 'cause I always feel real comfortable with you. You're like the same as me and everything.
Cherry said,
Yeah, I know. We're practically twins. We're so alike.
Cherry got super excited. Her heart started beating really fast. And Tucker was kind of excited too. Vaya and Mr. Kitty kept touching hands in the popcorn frequently. And every time it happened, Vaya just giggled. And Mr. Kitty would just look at her and smile. It felt very nice to be able to just touch each other's hands a little bit. They were very comfortable with each other. Mr. Kitty, or should I say D'Angelo, and Vaya. After about 15 minutes, Sasha came in. Leo spotted her straight away. He'd barely watched the movie. He was just searching for her the whole time. It was about 10 minutes of advertisements before the movie started anyway, so he'd only missed 5 minutes of the movie. He stood up in his seat and waved really frantically, and she spotted him. She came up the steps, got to their aisle, shuffled down the seats and sat next to him. She said, "We can't talk really much in the middle of the movie theatre, but it's so nice to see you again, Leo." Leo said, "Yeah, you too, Sasha. I missed you too. I know I didn't say that out there, but I really did." "That's nice," said Sasha. "So, what did I miss?" Leo said, "I don't know." Heidi leaned over and said, "You missed blah, 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 blah," and she brought her up to date on the beginning of the movie. Heidi loved the nachos, and she got to eat them all to herself. Everyone had a really, really, really nice time at the movie theatre. So far, for them, the movies are like the coolest place they've been. It was the best. The best, the best, the best, the best, the best. And hopefully, they'll get to be human again and go again. That would be awesome. The end.